So I told you that was something you did not want to miss out on, and congratulations. I know we have hundreds and hundreds of you in the ordering process. Okay, yeah, really, I mean, this is the Queen's ring. This is as princess and as special and as magical and as feminine as you could possibly ever dream of in a one-of-a-kind, beautiful, I mean, it truly is. This is a work of art. This is Ethiopian Opal. This is one of our all-time favorite stones that Victoria works with, and that's Prasiolite. You were one of the first to bring to us,
yeah, definitely.
Prasiolite.
Definitely. I mean, people didn't even know what that stone was.
I know.
And there are all these names for it in the industry, such as the green amethyst, seafoam, seafoam amethyst, mint quartz.
Yes.
There's all these different, there's all these different reasons. All your high-end jewelers right now are using it in some degree, and they use it proudly. And I think we launched this thing about 10 years ago or more, and it's one of the most sought-after stones now. But what's fresh about this is being able to marry that with the Ethiopian Opal, Ethiopian rainbow opal, that's in a trillion shape. You never see that. Again, you never see that
before. No.
You see them mostly in ovals. You don't see them any other shape. It's pretty tough to cut that with the corners. So again, this whole
Tsavorite.
Yeah, Victoria Wieck line is about getting you something special, the extra factor.
And you're getting it here.
And you're getting it here. If you ever wanted to have, and the combination of those two colors is very interesting too. It's very soothing. It's not your cookie cutter. It's, if you really want to, look special, feel special, and you're a collector or you're in the mood to collect something, I don't know. This is your piece.
This is made for you.
It's not a lot of them.
No, in fact, unfortunately, I know we were able to get, 100? That's
100,
it?
yeah.
And that's because of, I'm going to take you through the carat weight, the size of that center stone, the unique shape of those beautiful rainbow Ethiopian opals. They're triangular, so rare in itself. Just the Prasiolite alone is 8.5 carats. That's an octagonal shape.
Huge.
It really is beautiful. Tsavorite, talk about a rare stone that only comes from one source.
Yeah.
The Tsavorite is what every emerald in the world wishes it could be. It's so bright, and you're
It's
hypnotic.
neon, yeah. It looks like it's got plugged into it. And green stones in general that are that bright are the most rare. It's something that Mother Nature, if you think about like green garnets, for instance, they're very expensive. The Prasiolite here is 8.5 carats. We've cut them in step cuts. If you know a lot about jewelry, you know step-cut diamonds, step-cut sapphires are very expensive because you have to start with the most clearest of materials because they magnify everything. There are 58 facets on this. We've done it in step-cut to show you. And when you do it in step-cuts, by the way, you lose color. You're going to see on this, you don't lose any color at all, so we have to start with the most saturated material ever. And then on your Ethiopian opals here, it's actually 7 millimeter by 7 millimeters. It's about 1.5 carat in each size. Each of the what do you call it? Triangles. So that's in their native color. Look at how pretty that is. It is just so beautiful and bright. If you ever wanted to know what it's like to walk into the jewelry stores in Beverly Hills where they have an armed guard out there to see, if you can afford, they check you out. You're looking at this. This is the kind of pieces that they have inside that, that you drool over. And today you could have it. It's
thanks to you.
Oh my goodness! It's only $199.
I know it's
my sheet says $199. Is it $199?
It is $199.
That's unbelievable.
$199 with 5 or 6 monthly flex payments, and we do right now have 5 through size 10. I want to say 5 through size 10, but we are down to very last call.
Right.
So we're going to offer for the next minute. And this is, when you said Beverly Hills, this is what you expect. You don't expect to find Ethiopian Opal, a design like this that is completely custom and created for you by Victoria, a Beverly Hills designer, renowned Beverly Hills designer. Not only that, take it to that extra step. Add Tsavorite.
Right, we didn't need to.
No, Tsavorite is a very, very exotic, rare, expensive stone that you're seeing pave set on the shank here.
Right.
All in precious metal. Oh wait, let's not stop there. Let's add over 8 carat, gorgeous, fancy cut center stone. That looks like a green diamond.
Right. And then rainbow Ethiopian Opal. I mean, it really takes. This is the X factor on every single thing in terms of your design. It's very sort of an abstract floral. So it's not your cookie cutter. It's very modern. These are the pieces that you can, for $199, you can buy this today instead of, buying yourself a new outfit. You buy this, and somebody 50 years from now, whether it's somebody in your family or whether it's somebody in